Hello, grade nines. Just wanted to show you a couple of instructions for handing in your Unit 3 Call Me Activity Part 2. To do this, I've created a little test class here, so I'm going to show you um, something that looks almost exactly the same as yours, but it'll give you a better idea of what's going on. All right, so again, as always, we're going to go to classwork, and you're going to the week under this. There's a lot more activities on your class, but we're going to go down to the bottom to our Call Me Activity Part 2, as always, the best way to watch or look at assignments is by clicking View Assignments. All right, so the instructions are here. I know there's lots to read, but there's some helpful hints in there and ideas. Okay, so essentially you're going to make some sort of video or a story or a cartoon or something like that, and then describe it using a graph. Okay, right here is, I'm not going to click on the video, but right here is the sample. Actually, I'll just go back like this. There's a sample of what I expect you to write up. This one I did by hand, which is totally fine. I actually did it on graph paper, but it's hard for you to see. You could type this up in Google Docs, but you'll have to draw a graph, so that you'll have to decide that up yourself. But regardless, you're going to have to do your write-up. And what you'll need is to make a PDF of this write-up. Now, you could take a picture of it and submit that, but the PDFs work much, much better. So there's a couple of things that I've um, helped you with. There are two links at the bottom of this before this video that I'm creating right now on how to use your phone as a scanner. So if you have an iDevice, iPad or an iPhone or an iPad, you can use the notes feature and scan the document. Okay, it's worked really, really well. My grade 12s have all converted and they're no longer sending me pictures. They're scanning using their notes feature. So if you click on that link, you'll get that information. This other one here is a simple way to scan documents using an Android device. And it does the same sort of idea, and it shows you how to get a basic scan using an Android device. So using your your phone as a scanner is a great little trick. To get it off your phone, I would advise you to download the Google Drive app, and then you can take whatever you create in your phone and just upload it to Google Drive for using the Google Drive app. So that will get your scans and stuff off of your phone. Of course, if you have other scanning devices, that would work. Or if you can't figure any of that out, a picture would be suffice. Now, in order to hand in everything, though, you'll notice that there's no turn in button. That's because you're creating the work, not me. The other Google Docs one, I sort of create the Google Doc, and all you need to do is click on it and turn in. So in this case, what you're actually going to have to do is now add or create. Okay, you're not going to create because I would tell you to create it someplace else, but you're going to add or create. Now, if you made a Google Doc, you could go to your Google Drive, or if you have a link or a file, and if you do want to create it, you can create it right here and it'll be attached to this assignment. But I'm going to show you how I'm going to add this. So I have my video saved. This is the student talking here. Tyler has this video saved, and I'm just going to add the same video that I gave to you. Oh, we're just having a problem there. So I'll go to my Google Drive and I'll find a video. Um, so here's a video right here. Let's choose this one, add the video. This is obviously not the video that's for this assignment, it's just a sample video. So since it's video, it's going to take a second to upload, but there it is. So when you hand that in, I'll be able to watch that video, but that's not the only thing you have to hand in. You have to hand in the video or or a story or a cartoon strip or whatever you decide. But what you'll also have to do is add in your um, work. So again, add, if you have it in Google Drive, you can go there. So for example, there's the sample that I could hand in, or I could hand in anything else. I can go to my drive, or if it's on your file on your computer, you can go file and drag here. So you just open up a file, find that sample, drag it, and then you see it's there, upload, and it will attach whatever file you created to the assignment. Okay, again, it'll take a second, boom. So now you can see that what you're handing in here is a movie and a um, written PDF of your work. Again, you might create it in Google Doc, you might create it in slides, you can do whatever, or you might have a link to a YouTube thing. If you're good with YouTube, you could put it in YouTube or find it in Google Drive. All of these are things that you're going to add in. Okay, so now it's like you're handing these two pieces of paper in to me, one being a video and one being a paper. Everything's attached to this. You just need to push turn in. It will confirm the thing you're submitting with your assignment, and you will be all set. And now it's turned in. Okay, so take some time to figure out how to do that. Don't spend too much time stressing out about the technology part of things. If you're having issues, feel free to uh, email me or text me. The last thing I'll point out is your rubric is along the bottom here. So this is how I'm going to grade you. So you'll either get a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 points for each one, just like a rubric. Okay, so if you have a creative and unique idea, I'll give you 4 points and so forth. These are the things that you're going to get assigned on. You don't need to do anything there. That's just for me to mark on. In fact, you can't do anything there. Okay, but that's all the information on how you're going to turn in this assignment. Okay, you have a bit of extra time. This is the last thing we're doing. This and the culminating activity part 1 are the last things we're doing. It's like your wrap up for this unit, and we'll start a new unit next week. So good luck and have fun. I'm really looking forward to seeing your assignments.